For what it's worth, Heineke made a couple plays that we know, and I feel that Fitzpatrick wouldn't have made. That's one of the things about the legend Heineke. What I'm saying is that you see him come in there, but I just did not see. I don't think our coaching, and I always said coaches. I'm gonna get on y'all. I didn't see our coaching prepared for Fitz to go down. Therefore, we were back to vanilla pretty much, and the Chargers defense was never bad. So that's there it is, and throughout the game, I mean, we tried to hang in there like you said, but man, when I tell you that fumble cost it, was it. The fumble, you can't fumble within the 5-yard line to any team, and that not pay the cost. I mean, that was just it, man. Gibson, he looked good. I did not. You can't.
I personally felt like that LA Chargers just made a play. I mean, they just made a play.
Yeah, he caught him in the air. Yeah. But it was just Gibson played well. I think Gibson ran the ball well. He ran confidently. He doesn't look injured at all. Outside of that, then that got in his head and he dropped the pass or whatever. But I'm surprised we didn't see more McKissick. Patterson gave us a little burst. But I want to say this, honestly, I'm a shout out to the young guys, the young corners that we had. I thought they were there. They weren't, 5 steps away from these receivers. What you just witnessed is the beginning of a superstar in LA, and his name is Herbert. That boy can throw the rock. Every time the receivers were turning around, I haven't seen so many perfect back shoulder throws. Yeah. He's throwing receivers open. I don't care how tight it was. He was like, oh, don't worry, he's on your right side. I'm going to throw it to the left. Just a tad bit off your fingers. Please place them there. And he put the ball right there, man. And the guy was like, how did he catch that? But the ball was where it was supposed to be. Whereas, a lot of these other quarterbacks, would have put it where you might have been able to contend and do what you needed to do, but not this guy. He knew his receiver speed. It was 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Raekwon 80, man?
Thanks back, baby.
Home, man.
Thank you, bro.
I ain't seen this guy in a long time, man. I'm glad to see he's back. Man, it was a rough one, Raekwon, man. I don't know what to say, brother. Well, we were just talking about it. And I just, again, I need to see, and Deacon kind of said it, I just need to see, we got the players now. What happened to the adjustments? I just think that there should have been more pressure on the guy. He might have still beaten us. He was doing it anyway, so what's the difference? Send the house. Let me see what he can do with that. I didn't see that. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see you beat that. And then if you picking yourself off the ground 2 or 3 times, you might not be as sharp because you're a little tender over there or something. You didn't like it. Something. Apke. He can't outrun Apke. He's fast, but he can't outrun Apke. Send Apke. Apke, just go around the side and chase him down because that'll help these guys get the rest of the defense off the offensive line dance card because they were just up there. All I heard was classical music all day. They was just dancing. I didn't see any pressure with the fall. Did you?
Yeah, Joe Magazine, right? Zero pressure. He said it, man. Yeah, Joe, you're right. No blitz and no pressure. But what I saw is that.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, man? What I saw is the Chargers playing. The Chargers playing the quick game, and with the quick game defensively, what you have to do is tackle real good. You cannot miss a tackle. You got to be right on them, and the quarterback has to make a mistake. He has to be slightly off on his passes, a little high, a little low. And this dude was on point, and especially at the beginning of the game, we didn't tackle good. We got a little bit better tackling later on in the game. Another thing we got to do is we got to strip. We got to make a play, fumble, something like that. We had to get the LA Chargers to make a mistake. They made one little mistake, but really wasn't really a mistake. It was a great play by the cornerback. Jackson made a great play and got the interception, but then we gave it right back to him on the 1 yard for the touchdown.
Right back on that.
But for the most part, we were outcoached. I cannot say that my boy Turner was not. No, I'm about to say Scott Turner. Scott didn't have I guess when once Fitz came out looking a little old, because to me that's what I saw too, is that all of a sudden I noticed his age. he looked a little old the time we was playing. I mean, I don't know about Shaw, but he is like you said, Tracy. He was a half a count late. He looked old, and then he got hit, and it was a basic football hit, and he was hurt, just like an old person. Like if I got hit like that, you know what I'm saying?
You one of them young guys.
I think what happened with that injury is he got hit and he jammed his knee into the ground, which probably pushed his hip up. And you can't mess with them old hips, man.
Yeah, well, no matter what,
it's like Bo Jackson. Remember Bo Jackson got hit?
Yeah,
his
like
leg
that.
jammed.
Yeah,
and it messed up his whole hip. From what I saw, I was on and off because I was bookend on both ends of the game, and I saw no aggression. The line was getting handled as far as the defensive line. There was bad tackling. They was killing Kendall Fuller. I mean, they was picking on him. And every time he needed the first down, they went on the Kendall Fuller side.
But Kendall Fuller was there. He was covering them, but
he was covering them. But I mean, you got to be able to swipe the ball or something. I mean, you can't just be next to him and tackle him every time he catches the ball 16 yards down the field. You got to do something more than just that.
Kendall Fuller missed after that bad tackle he had. He was trying to take down your boy, man. Got that big first down in the beginning, man. They started picking on. They realized that was the weak link. And I do agree with Joe right here. This is what I've been saying, Big Al. This is what you're going to be seeing from the fans all year, man. Turner, man, the young man don't seem like he know when to call that play, man, just to get that momentum back, man. We needed some kind of deep ball. I mean, what they were doing to us, were they all man all the time? Because
no, they were in a 3-deep zone.
Yeah,
so they played deep, and they let their front four make plays. They let Bosa and our offensive line could not handle their defensive line.
Yeah, man.
So their linebackers and their front four made all the plays.
Thank you.
Bosa had something like Bosa knew our count. So like we say, he knew who was on 2 or 1. He knew it. It seemed like he was getting in there every time. Luckily, you can't hit the quarterback anymore. You can't hit the quarterback, so he was.
Yeah, we got that. That was lucky. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it up to Stuart Gimble here, man. He's exactly right. Thank you, Stuart, for coming on. This might as well be the live Trey Z show because I'm right. We didn't blitz. Turner was giving us this vanilla offense. There's a lot of things. I just wanted to see a little bit more, man. I mean, try to keep the game, man. You got to do it. And of course, the AG fumble, man. I mean, you can't. There's nothing we can do about that. That was just one of those things. I don't foresee that being a habit, but gotta blitz, man. Blitz that cat, man. That dude was all the posters for the year was right now developed in Washington for Herbert, man. Everybody got a poster. Everybody's posing, running around people. He just looks so elegant in the background. He's not dirty. That hurts, man. That I need to at least get off the field dirty, sweaty, like woo. In Washington, that's what we're supposed to do. We the defensive squad. You come play us. Come on, man.
I don't know. The game wasn't too bad. I mean, we lost, but I mean they only scored 20 points on our defense. That's a good offensive team.
I think if you watch,
that's a good quarterback.
Right. Huh? I mean, if you watched our previous show, I said my boy Scott Turner had to put up 28 points. 28 points would have won the game for us. And I admit it, Scott did not do it. He didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Scott got to own that. We got to own it. So, you had to put 28 points to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And our defense held up.
When we changed quarterbacks, that hurt us too. I mean, even though Heineke looked like he was playing better and Fitz looked old, we didn't have a game plan for Heineke. We threw him in the game. It wasn't a game plan centered around what he does. You know what I mean? So you had to go back to what he did against Tampa Bay last year to figure out what good and what he can and can't do. And, I'm assuming that he's going to play against New York on Thursday. I mean, it only makes sense. You can't. I mean, if his hip is bad, I'm talking about Fitzpatrick. If his hip is bad today it's not going to get better in the next couple of days, man. So this time they'll have a time to put a game plan specifically for Heinicke, and let's see what he can do. Everybody's been calling for him on Facebook and YouTube, saying that we should have started him. Well, you got what you wanted. So he's going to start most likely on Thursday night. And we're just going to have to see where it goes, man. Because, he plays herky-jerky, man. He's like on the edge every time, which is good, but then you don't get that consistency. You need that consistency. You can't just be on the edge every time you're out there playing every play. I mean, that might work for sometimes, but it's not going to work for a whole game. And it hasn't yet in his career worked for an entire game. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt because we needed him this week. So if he would have got hurt today, like he usually does on his football games, we'd have been in trouble come Thursday. Man. Yeah, I think that's a divisional game.
I think Fitzpatrick coming out slow like he did, looking the way he did, and then get the injury is going to hurt our season. We were counting on Fitzpatrick being a top 20 quarterback, and he does not look like that now. So now we really back to square one where we started last year. You know what I'm saying?
The learning lesson is that they should have stuck with what I thought they was doing, which was quarterback by committee. Anybody go down next man? Hell, I wanted to see like college. Bama come in, 2 plays, two series. The other guy 2 series because it's the same guys. They just have different flaws, And so we didn't get a chance to see Fitz throw his interception. That's all it was to me. What it was going to happen. I mean, it's just these are the quarterbacks we have to fly with, and so, but. Defensively, I'm gonna go with, and Big Joe said it right, Bad Deacon. He said they would have scored more if we didn't have the refs in burgundy and gold, man. The refs were on our side. Thank you, refs. We haven't had the refs on our side in years, man, even in our own stadium. So today, the burgundy and gold reps came out because there was a couple plays I was like, okay, hurry up, snap the ball.
Yeah, that fumble, that was obviously a pass, man.
Oh, man, I was like, ooh, yeah, snap the ball. Run, go. Oh, well, refs called it, but it was, we shouldn't have to be in that situation, man.
You ain't got to worry about the Cowboys talking junk anyway. They lost too.
Well,
they ain't got no room to move.
We're gonna hear the Philly fans though, because the Philly look good. I mean, they played Atlanta.
They looked okay. They look
good. They look better than us. They look better than us.
They did win.
They look better than us. Jalen Hurts put it this way, their quarterback looked better than our quarterbacks. Put it that way.
Quarterbacks. Because remember the great Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen.
Hey, man, I got an idea, man. Cam is out there. Cam is still there.
Oh, no, there it is.
Why not, man? Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man, they didn't cart Fitz off, man. He didn't walk off. So he'll be back.
Hey, man, why not? Why not bring Cam back? Cam is there.
Hey, man, Raekwon, we been going through some ups and downs, man. we got kicked off while you was waiting for us to come back. We're lucky to be back this season. Trust me. This is the 3rd iteration of us, man. We did something wrong. We pissed somebody off. So we'll get it to a point, man. Once we do, man, we do appreciate the love, man. Just keep showing us the love and spread the word that we are here. And somebody hit that link for us right now, man. They're gonna tell a lot, man. A lot.
The Giants game is gonna tell a lot, man. It's gonna tell a lot.
Lose Thursday. Well,
hey, man,
listen, we have to win our division. That's the only way you get the playoffs, man. We got to win. We got to dominate our division. That's the whole point. That's what you build your team around, to dominate your teams in your division. That's how you get to the Super Bowl.
Well,
so hey, man, we have to show some dominance next week.
If we lose against the Giants, man, my vote is to bring Cam in. Cam.
Hey, look, I think at that point, I think I'll be probably singing with you, Al. We'll be right there. Hey. Man.
I mean, why not, man? He'd be the fourth quarterback. Just rotate him, too. Rotate them all.
So we do know that D-Hop will not, I repeat, not make anything over 50 yards ever. When he went in there, I was like, oh, Lord, they're going to go for that? I was like, there's Phil.
And they just released the kicker they brought on.
I know, man. They went in there, and then he said he did what he did, man.
Hey, man, I was happy to see Sugarfoot do what he did, though, man. The ones he made, I was surprised he made those, to be honest with you.
Sugarfoot, every game he knows his job's on the line. That's why I say when he plays under pressure, that's what. And when we had that playoff run, he made his field goals, but not those crucial, too far away field goals, man. Oh man, that's a good question right there.
Young over Herbert.
I would have still took Young. I mean, I really would.
No. Knowing what you know now, not back then. During the draft,
nobody knew Herbert was gonna be that good, man. Did you know Herbert?
That's what you actually
know what we know now.
Yeah,
you know what you know now. Would you take him over Chase Young?
Yeah,
you would take him over Chase.
Yeah, I would.
I would have to, man.
Yeah, I would.
We need a quarterback more.
We need a quarterback bad, man.
See, here's the thing, and I hear what you guys are saying, but I still feel like for some reason Del Rio decided to not. I don't know what he was told not to do it or something. The team that he has is not that 4-man rush type situation. We are good with stunts. We could send somebody, man. I mean, that extra person matters, man. That's how all those big plays happened. Every time we had a big play, even the big play today, when we was down there, we had them pent, and they was trying to do a screen. We blitzed. I think it was Bostic blitz, and he threw the ball, and that was no good. We come on, man. But I'm gonna stick with Chase, man. I just think that we could build a better squad, and we at least get the courtesy of time by having a defensive squad while we get our offense together. You know, I just feel that way because I've seen teams with great Hey, look, just ask what's his man, Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Ask him what it's like to be a great quarterback on the sorry team.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, I hear you. But Herbert, he made their wide receivers look like superstars, man. And they wasn't that good. I didn't think. I mean, yeah, Allen is good, but the rest of San Diego's wide receivers wasn't that. LA's wide receivers wasn't that good. And Herbert made
probably matched up with wide receivers, and I can see, and I do agree with what you're saying. Herbert made them look like,
all world.
Yeah, it was bad. But we have a young cornerback committee, man. I mean, this was bound to happen. They got tested. It's different when you run it against your dorm mates, you know what I'm saying, versus running against some guys who are really out to embarrass you.
And they embarrassed us. I think Kenneth Fuller probably. I mean, he's still hot. It gotta be.
Hey, Kenneth Fuller is no longer arguing about trying to be on that island. I know he's like, no, I'll take the slot. I'll stay right here. Hey, yeah, that's right. I agree with that. Joe, we got to get you to come on live with us, man. You dropping gems today. Joe's already frustrated.
Yeah.
He's frustrated. And, he's already changing plans. We trade game one.
Game one,
he
man.
On that keyboard
it's a long season, Joe.
I guess because I know Joe. We all know Joe. It's just that we all been here so many times before, man. Us old guys, man, we've been here before.
Yeah, it's a long season, man. We got an extra game this year.
Yeah, look, that was that extra game. There you go.
Yeah, it's a throwaway.
Starts now. The next 16 games.
Out of the division, it don't even matter, man. We're just getting.
I gotta tell you one thing. Thursday, we gotta play the Giants tight. We gotta get the revenge back on them. They were only in our division to beat us twice last year. It's gonna be a battle, so we gotta play them tight, baby. That's gonna be the game right there. We going back on live. Well, are we going live after the Thursday game?
No, I guess so, right?
That's
a late game.
This is therapy, man. These people right now that we talking to could be doing some dangerous things, some violent moves right now, kicking TVs. We saving their computer right now for them to type. It was going out the window. Because look, we love our squad, man. We just want to see a win, man. It was nothing like, remember last year, that first victory, man, how we all felt, man. We went in there, went to work with our chests out, You know what I'm saying? You know, and now this Monday is just that good old fashioned Washington Monday, man. You got
at least the Cowgirls, bro.
But it wasn't a blowout. We never do get blown out. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Joe. You know, we're gonna charge you later, man. Wait, look, we need it for ourselves, man, for real. Because Al, the first one to lose it. You know,
it's over. The game is over.
Good halfway through the first quarter. He like, man, it's over, man. No, but today, truth be told, Al was the one saying, relax. That lasted till about second quarter.
It's over. It's terrible. Hey, look, man, my man, the Deacon looked like he at work. He's a late working hard. So we're gonna have to get on out of here.
You can't make all the money, man.
Come on, Deacon. You gotta all the money for us, man. So we about to go get on out of here. It's a Sunday. We're gonna get ready for Thursday.
Quick turnaround.
First game of the year. 16 fellas to go, right?
That's right. The real 16, Raekwon. The real 16.
Well, look out for our little shows coming up. We're definitely gonna go live Thursday. We're gonna try to put something out before the Thursday game. So talking about the Giants and what we got to do to stop Saquon Barkley and Jones and all the people like that. So he killed us. Barkley said he's looking forward to playing us. He's already been talking about coming back strong against us.
We still got to show up that middle, man. That middle is still soft as you can just rub.
Did Davis play?
We should get a little more pressure this week too, though.
What was that, Big Deacon?
I said I think we should be able to get a little more line pressure this week too.
We're gonna have to because
we have to. That was a little different. We can't get no worse.
Last year didn't look like Herbert, but he sure enough did look like Saquon. Yeah. And runs he broke out on us, man.
Sure enough.
So, all right, fellas. Well, look. All right, time to get off the couch. Put on your you got something to say, Deacon?
No, we good.
Yeah, I'm just saying, put on your armor for tomorrow. All right, Joe. Peace out. Peace sure
out, man.
Tell the haters to kick all the rocks. It's just game.
Man. Kick rocks.
Just game. We all right. Hey, Raekwon, thank you for coming right there where we needed you, man. Appreciate you. And anybody else
showed up, Mr. Gimbal.
Come on and maybe just not comment. We love all y'all. We're gonna make it work, y'all.
Miss Majestic came on.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, look, we gotta make it. We're gonna make it better, right? Stay
positive, baby. Stay positive, baby.
All right, we see y'all Thursday night after the game, fellas.
Man.